Hi there. This one is more to do with sewing, this tutorial. It's only a quick one. It's about how we managed to get the zip pulls back onto open zips. Have you ever bought these continuous zips that you can buy? You can buy them online from eBay or Amazon. You can buy them in any length you want to, and then they're great because you can cut them to any length you want and put your puller on. You can sew your project up with the zips separate, so that they're easier to sew, and then at the end of the project leaving a little bit of length either side of your project before you finish and close it up and stitch it up. You can then put your puller on, stitch it up, job done. It's sorted. It's so much easier to work with. I love using continuous zips. However, the worst thing about these, or what people find is the worst thing about these, is actually getting these little pullers onto the zip. And I'm going to show you an easy way of doing it. Well, it's the way I was taught to do it by my mum. Many years ago, she was a great seamstress, and when she used to cut zips down, she always reused zips. When she used to cut them down or make them shorter or use them in a project whereby she used the zips apart, this is how she would fit the pullers. So this one, which is a coiled zip, this particular one, it's the same process for both of them, same technique for both. I'll show you how I do it. Quite simply, there's your little puller, okay? So the bit where the puller dangles at the front, okay, that is the front. And what I do, I lift that little puller up, because in there's a little stopper which stops your zip from coming up and down or falling up and down as you're wearing your trousers or whatever. Lift that, and you've got your little hole at the front there. And what I do, I use a fork and I put that hole over one of the prongs in a fork, okay? And then if I can zoom in, when I can find the zoom, bear with. I've changed my camera around, and can I find the zoom to this? God alone knows where it is. There it is. Okay, let me move that over. This is just like a little mason cup. I actually use this for something else. I'll show in another tutorial one day, but I use this for a number of things. Just got some beads in. Basically the fork in the mason cup, just to hold it. Get your zip, bearing in mind that your zip is now currently back to front. Okay. So that zip at the moment is back to front. Okay, the back is facing me. So you need to get your open-ended zip and turn that round so you've got the back of the zip facing you. And then basically just slide the two, there's no force to it, just slide the two in there. Okay, and just wangle them about. And as you're wangling them about, just push them. And you'll find that as you're, even though this has got a few threads on the end, as you're wangling it around, that's it. The puller's on. There's no messing, no sort of trying to pull it on, and you know, I end up cutting my fingers and all sorts if I try doing it that way. It is the easiest way for me to do this. Remove your fork, and there you go. Your zip is now on. Same thing with metal zip. Same thing, okay? These are individual teeth on these. These aren't coils, they're individual metal teeth on these zips, but it's the same process. You get the right size puller. This one I know is the right size because it came off of this zip. Okay, put that puller over your fork through that little hole there. So one of the prongs straight up through that hole just to hold it in place. Okay, lay it down just ready for you to pull your zip through. Get your two ends of your zip. Two ends of your zip. With this one it doesn't matter, front or back, it doesn't matter, they're both the same. Put your zip in, same thing, just kind of play around, just wiggle it a little, and there you go, the zip is on. And that's it, zip's on, and then you can just secure those ends in your project. Sorry. You can then secure those ends in your project, in your sewing project, and you've got a zip cut to length, no messing around getting that zip on. It's done. That's it. Easy as that. I'll do it again one more time. Put the zip on the little prong of the fork, facing away from me with the back end facing me, and then just get those little zip ends in there. Don't matter if they're frayed a little bit, it doesn't matter. Wiggle, just a little wiggle, and you're on. That's it. Done. Easy as that. I hope this tutorial helped with the continuous zips, and at least saves you the hassle and the headache of having to get these pulls on. It's the easiest way to do it. Honestly, try it, you'll be amazed. It's the easiest way. You don't even have to pull, there's no pulling, just that little push. Even you might think that zip's going to be a tight zip, but even if it's tight, a little wiggle and that zip is sorted. You'll just find, it'll just find its own way with a little wiggle and it'll fall into place. That's it, job done. Dead easy, dead straightforward, no messing around, no sore fingers, all ready to incorporate in your new sewing project. Okay, if you need any help, any questions, whatever, ask in the comments down below and I'll be happy to reply. Okay, I don't have many subscribers, please subscribe to me, I'm very lonely at the moment. Okay, this is new. I've been sewing all my life, since I'm in my 50s. I've been sewing since I was 6 years old, crafting since God knows when. Mother of 4 boys, it's something that I've just always had to do. You have any questions at all, feel free to ask. Thank you, see you later, bye bye.